Scorpio, this is your weekly love reading for the first week of January. Happy New Year. I am a Salem's descendant on both sides of my family. I am a witch, the real kind. If you've not watched my other videos, go watch them. Okay. If it gets chatty in here, don't be scared. I don't know if you guys go to a place called, like, if you guys go to Olive Garden, or there's something with Tomato Garden, or if you have a tomato garden, something about Tomato Garden. If that resonates, let me know. Nothing's funnier than when I'll hear something like that. I'm just like, what? That happened to, that happened in another read where I heard your savior is here or something, and I was just like, what? You've stopped putting effort towards something because you either are distracted or somebody else was distracted. It was somebody else, and now they're trying to give you their love, and you're like, me? Are you talking to me again now? Like, what do you mean you left? You give this person some sense of security, and that's why they are trying to come back to you. They're looking for a solid foundation, and you give that to them. Whether the romance is there for them, it's like a they want to be with you because of the way that you make them feel security wise. Spirit wants me to look at this card now. I think you've invested a lot of time and effort. I think that you're feeling like your time and effort was wasted. It's never wasted. It's just directed differently, is what I'm hearing. The only chattiness right now is my stomach, and I don't know why, because I did eat, so I'm sorry. Spirit, how does Scorpio's person feel? How does Scorpio's person feel about them? You feel like they kept secrets, or there are secrets. King of Pentacles in the reverse, so they don't feel secure in this relationship right now. 9 of Swords, they're heartbroken. They're telling you that they're heartbroken. Interesting. This is gonna go down for you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you guys have some type of soul tie, okay? You guys are both in a negative space right now, where you're not committal, or like there isn't a commitment right now. There isn't a solid foundation right now. You're not showing up for each other right now. There's just something. There's something shaky here. This person feels like they feel like you're their happy ever after. Spirit, how does... You're standing your ground. You're very solid in how you're feeling towards them. You're not going to budge. How Scorpio of you. This one wanted to pop. 10 of Wands. Just that it's a burden. And you're just holding fast. I don't know. 2 of Wands. I think both of you are... I saw that and I needed to pull it. Both of you are just kind of observing soul ties can be tricky, very intensive. The Hierophant, I think that you want commitment. I think that you guys want commitment, but there has been some stuff that's gone down, and I think that feelings got hurt, and now we're working through that. Right off the bat, my eye was drawn to this card, Six of Pentacles. I think that you were giving a lot and they were just taking. This popped out. I have to take this. Seven of Swords with strength, but in the reverse. Seven of Swords. I think that you found out this person was doing something shady. Nine of Swords with the strength in the reverse. They don't feel like they can do this without you. I think that maybe they're just, what's that word? It's, opportunistic. There's that Wheel of Fortune with, while this is like the happy ever after for them, they got a little selfish and they acted out of character, I think. Spirit, King of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Maybe they have an aggressive personality. They're very defensive about what they did. Just very angry that they're being held accountable, maybe. They were just completely out of alignment with themselves and therefore out of alignment with you and Spirit. Because this Three of Pentacles in reverse, when it's upright, I see it as you working together with them on the connection with the universe. There are also, for some of you, they're going to come in fast with aggressive behavior, so just be careful. Some people will F up and then they'll be like, you can't hold me accountable. Like, and they literally, I've dated guys who are like, no, yeah, I did that, but like, you can't break up with me. Like, they get arrested from my house. Like, no, we're breaking up. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the, I feel like the way that you're feeling about them is they're not very nurturing. They're not reliable. They're just not honest. Maybe they're lazy. You're not liking it. You're very guarded against them and against their behavior. Three of Wands over the Nine of Cups. You're very solid in, some of you are solid in your decision to move on. Others of you are willing to try to work this out. There you go. You know what? That's what it is. You guys are going to try to work it out with them. King of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm pulling it because that's their energy over here. That I just said that and pulled that. We're going to go with it. You want to work this out with them. You're willing to give it another go, but they have to stop being an asshole. King of Wands over the Ten of Wands. I think that they just are like very narcissistic sometimes, where they're like, I'm so great, I'm so attractive, I'm so la 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 la. And Lovers in the reverse, oh my god, with the Queen of Wands. Maybe they did something with a soulmate, like another soulmate or something. Because Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. You know what? But also Spirit's kind of communicating to me that they could be a fire sign, by the way. That this soul tie over Ten of Wands, this soul tie is a burden to you. With the Lovers in the reverse over Four of Swords. This is a soulmate card in the reverse with the Four of Swords. I just feel like you just feel like it's not going well, but you love this person and you feel like stuck, like you want to try to work it out, even though, and you hate that though, because you also know you deserve to be treated better. Nine of Cups over Two of Wands. Looking at all the options, I feel like that was more of in the past. Yeah. You guys are going to work out this commitment because it's keeping you both up at night with the Nine of Swords in the reverse plus the Six of Cups upright. You guys are going to work it out because you don't want to hurt anymore. You love each other and you know your soulmates. Oh, you know what? Spirit, what is Scorpio's person's block? What is Scorpio's person's issue here? They project all their rage inwards and then it like shatters them. They bottle their feelings and it just creates a lot of issues. What is Scorpio's block here? Scorpio's block. I'm also seeing 2-7, but that breaks down to 1-1-7, so watch that. Could be Twinflame. What is Penchant's the dream? I feel like you'll think about the things that you want, but then you end up staying in a bad situation. So you need to like manifest it where you are daydreaming about it, but you also follow through learning how to have a soul ascension, so that's what creates the manifestation, the outcome. Manifestation shouldn't be a, oh my god, look, I got it finally. It should be a, oh, I thought of it and it's here. Wow. People don't tell you that. A lot of people don't know that. It's simple. It's simple. Purity. Simple. Look at this girl with her chest up to the moon, releasing any negativity, any resistance. You just let it go. Surrender to the universe. Get the F out. Surrender, okay? Surrender to the universe. Sorry, I just like, this is very much my life, but still I'm always in awe of the universe. It's so much bigger than you realize. It's wild, but you are protected. Protection, you are divinely guided, especially if you are watching this. Especially if you are watching this. If you want to grow, you need to release toxic habits. That's an obvious, but more so in the way of you are functioning as a human and you are a soul. So you need to release any humanistic thinking in the sense of feeling that there's scarcity, because the world is more abundant than you can possibly imagine. Spirit, purity, and peace. Bring love into the situation. A new romantic cycle begins. So you are hitting restart. We're gonna give it another go? Okay. If you give it another go, luck is on your side. I just saw forge, don't follow, so don't follow in someone else's footsteps. Not that you normally do, but just watch that. Big picture thinking. And the blue flame, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna take this because I feel like a karmic relationship. You couldn't be dealing with a karmic person, a karmic soulmate, but also I just feel like so I'm sorry. I'm not feeling a karmic soulmate vibe really, but for some of you it definitely is. So I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. I feel like your person is sorry, honestly. Big picture thinking. So don't just think about who you want to be in a week. Think about 5 years from now. What do you want your life to be? Because every moment that you're alive, you're manifesting. Your present situation is what you have manifested. So what do you want to create? because you are the creator of your world. You just don't realize how much power you have yet, because your mind makes you think like you have nothing. The blue flame, so spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. This is your call to wake up. Release your ex. So for some of you, you're going to release an ex, whether that's someone that's trying to get into the picture while you're dealing with the soulmate. Not sure. Spirit. Spirit, what do you want to tell Scorpio about this relationship? What do you want to tell Scorpio about this soul tie? Get out. Calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Okay. Clarify, please. Romantic feelings. Yes, thank you, Spirit. That's usually what happens when we have soulmates. Okay. Honeymoon. So they make you feel like, ooh, ooh. Some of you are getting engaged. Honeymoon with engagement. Some of you are getting engaged. Please get in my comments and let me know if that's right, because don't spoil their surprise, but like after the fact, let me know. I'm excited for you. For others of you, if this isn't an engagement, they are taking the relationship to a higher level. So 1711, that's a twin flame number, a rare twin flame number, and Scorpios are very 1717. Those are very twin flame numbers. Scorpios are very like intuitive. You really could be dealing with your twin flame. The whole world is shifting into 5D. So I'm not surprised if that's what's happening. So retreat. Take time to disconnect from the world. And I used to hate this card because I was like, that's so stupid, a retreat. Now, I love this card because this is getting in touch with your soul. You need to take a step away from your physical reality and get in touch with your soul. Your soul is what is observing your thoughts. You are not your mind. You are the life force inside of you, and it's going to feel different when you tune into it. For soulmate, this is my twin flame card of this deck because there isn't a twin card in here. Soulmate, twin flame. This is a very strong connection. Spirit, clarify calling in soulmate. Alright, so we're gonna do it this way. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So whatever you guys were fighting over, if they lied, they were just scared of telling you the truth. Spirit, what else? What else does Scorpio's person want to tell them? I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. So if they're making a decision that you're not okay with, try to understand that they need to do it for themselves. I wish I could take back the things I said. This is for some of you. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I don't know how I feel anymore. What else does Scorpio's person want to say to them, Spirit? My mind and heart always comes back to you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? That is effing beautiful. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. And what's funny is that this is my Scorpio card. Whenever I hear that, I'm like, because I have a Scorpio moon, but whenever I see that, I'm like, Scorpios are like, you scare the crap out of people, but also they're like, ooh, it's scary but shiny. So, Bunny, what are you doing? Bunny, show mommy your toy. He's throwing his little cat full of catnip around. It's really cute. Okay, if this resonated for you, please like, subscribe, and share. Stay strong. You are strong.